Unlike you, I
Like how
actually give a shit.
like how Jackson did.
Yeah, like how Jackson did. You want to know what happened to Jackson? He got banned. Because he's still my friend.
So what happened was so Terrain had called um Damon an idiot for saying his real name on stream,
Yeah,
and
even though
then
I
he
know
said
Damon's audio is never included.
don't say my name, my real name on stream
Yeah.
again. And Jackson in the Minecraft chat said Terrain's
Yeah,
name.
he
Yeah.
immediately put in my full fucking name backwards. And was like, oh, it's just a joke, and then got shocked when he was banned.
What? I only just gave out some really personal information. Why am I banned?
Also, I don't even care if it's while I'm streaming. I still kind of give a shit, because, you know, nobody should really have access to that information. Okay, Anthony. Doji, have you gotten your stuff back?
I did.
Okay, good.
I hate powdered snow so much. You know?
I like powdered snow because it's good for keeping players away. Especially players that don't know
Okay,
what's good for them.
okay, but
I do know that
yeah, you
Totoro
said
gave you
it.
the coordinates to our house.
Okay,
Hmm.
okay, but powdered snow is the worst because during nighttime there will be creepers. Because when you're trapped in there, it's like, oh, here's a creeper.
Here's like
Try moving
3
out.
strays, a creeper, and a couple dozen zombies. And the thing is, when mobs are in powdered snow, mobs that can survive powdered snow, like strays and skeletons, they won't burn in the sunlight, ever. So you can imagine dropping into a puddle of powdered snow underneath a dark spot in your base, and there's like 8 strays in there, because they didn't despawn because you're close to them. And they didn't burn because it's day. Or because they're in powdered snow. I remember that happened to me and Damon, and we died. Remember on the Frost SMP? The strays fell into the powdered snow.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi, Totoro.
Yes. I made myself look like
Speak English,
What?
please.
What dimension did you just ascend in?
It's called the
You know
white
what?
girl
You know what?
dimension.
You know what
Their
that
voice
sound?
gets really
You know what
hot.
that sounded like? That sounded like Team Rocket is blasting off again. That's what that sounded like.
You see, the dimension that she spoke in is one called the white girl dimension. You know
Oh
how
shit!
white
It's
girls
popular.
will.
Shut the
Star.
fuck up.
Oh
Shut the
shit!
fuck up.
Starbucks
Honestly.
fan.
No. No. No.
Uh,
No. No. No.
got
Don't
any
call
more
me
no's
white.
you want to throw in there?
Oh my god. If anything, Doji, look more like a white girl than me. I'm Latina.
He's
There's a
my.
difference.
He's my white
Okay.
girl.
Nobody's fucking talking to you, Unreal. Yeah.
Doji,
Yeah.
can you talk to me?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
talking to
talk to
you.
your little baby boy over there. Not me. The fuck?
Okay.
Anyway. So what I was saying
Doji,
is
you want
that
to cuddle?
if a, shut
Yeah,
up. I'm trying to talk. What? Yeah. Yeah.
the Kit Kat clan.
The KKK.
I'm sorry, I already have too much things here, so
Yeah.
and I don't feel like I don't
Ooh, you just got rejected.
Also, Totoro, to be fair, they have, like, nothing. They don't have anything that they haven't...
okay.
They don't have anything... They don't have anything that they didn't steal directly from us. He stole a stack and a half of iron from me. Oh, so you did take half a stack like I thought. I did. I was just bullshitting until you actually gave me the real number. Fucking idiot.
Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, so, can I fucking talk or?
Let her speak,
No.
God damn it.
Okay. Anyway, so when I brush my hair, it gets all frizzy. You know how my hair, I have curly hair, right?
Yep.
When it
Damn.
gets frizzy, right? And then when I frizz it up, I get this little thingy bobber that lifts your hair up, and now it kind of looks like I got an afro, but it like this side of my head. I can't. I love it.
That's how I feel when I put like a lot of conditioner in my hair, and I like comb it really well, and it's really windy outside. It's like, damn, I never knew my hair could be this soft.
So so like I love it so much. Okay. Oh, David, it's you.
Damon's live streaming Tetris right now. He's got 1.8 million viewers watching him right as we speak.
Wait, what? How many?
I'm watching Line Piece.
No.
One Piece is real.
So Damon,
Line Piece.
you try to meet up? Like, shut the fuck up. Anyway, so Damon, you try to make
just so annoyed with us.
You're shooting your shot with the BFG from Doom.
I don't give two shits.
He's a big friendly giant, yes, but he's also
Girl, I gave
big
you
fucking
2
gun.
stacks of fish. Shut up.
Damon's actually a revolver human hybrid in real life. He speaks
Okay,
in
I don't care.
in,
Then I'll just become one too. The fuck.
He speaks American.
he speaks in 50 caliber based dialogue.
I don't.
All I heard was America.
All I heard was the word America.
What you saying about?
Okay, now I gotta get like a
rides?
little thingy over.
I had to
there.
had a whole conversation with this girl in my culinary class. It said basically I was saying, okay, ramen is probably the cheapest thing and best thing you could buy as a college student, because it's like dirt cheap. It's like $5 for 40 of them.
Oh my god.
And she was like, no, just buy a crate of like spaghetti. And I was like, okay,
No,
first
ew.
of all, you have to actually put shit in the spaghetti to make it taste good, unless you want to just have like a buttered noodles. And even then, that is like,
Shut the fuck up.
and even that. Can I fucking finish, please?
Yeah, let the little pretty pink princess finish.
Thank you, I appreciate you. This is how I want to
Cause
be
he's a
treated.
bitch. He used to be my bitch, but you know.
I got him.
Okay, shut the fuck up, Doji. Okay, anyway, continue.
Anthony, if you were part of the
Don't matter
Discord,
about
you would
it.
understand why they sent for me.
Yeah, cause of those big ass. I don't simp for you anymore. The fuck? No.
Okay.
Irene, how many emeralds do you have?
No, I said no. You want me to know?
For those who are interested, she was like, just make like red pasta, or just make like a red sauce for him with like a tomato. That's still more expensive than 2 bricks of ramen, of like the 40 they would have.
Ramen is the best budget.
Exactly. One
And it
brick,
tastes so
one
good.
brick of ramen is like 15 cents at your local gas station. So a crate.
Well,
It-
it doesn't even get that much.
Yeah, the only downside is that it's like really fucking salty.
And you just
And
have
a
and you have to get
24
up in
pack
order
of-
to make it.
And a 24 pack of ramen is like, what, $5?
Not even that. At my local grocery store, it's like $3.95 for like a crate of 30. Go to California.
I bet Doji wants to live with you.
Doji does want to live with me, isn't that right, Doji?
Yes.
Sure.
Imagine being in a long distance relationship. Couldn't be me.
You
Were
literally
you trying
tried
to hit
start a
on
long
like
distance.
everyone here?
You're shooting a shot with the whole fucking school district.
Shut up.
But they all say no.
Garfield, shut up. Nobody?
He lives in Florida.
Okay, I've been asking for your IP address, but yet you never give it to me, boo-boo. Yeah?
And you think why?
New York.
I
How
mean,
many
Doji lives in
robberies are
Virginia, and
there?
I live in
And
California.
guess what? Okay, imagine living in Virginia. Could not be me.
Imagine living in New York City.
New York.
No, I don't even live in this. I live upstate. Goofy.
Oh,
you
like the
live where-
country part.
You live where all the posh people live. Oh.
I'm not
Oh, my-
posh.
My
I know. It's
my
better
uncle
than
lives
living in
there.
this.
He's a potato farmer. I actually have.
New York.
He actually
New
is.
York is literally just tax fraud, rich people, and potatoes.
My uncle farms
and
potatoes
snow.
in upside New York.
Yeah, but imagine,
Upside New York.
imagine being named after something sexual.
My auntie and uncle live in West Philadelphia.
Oh look! Hi,
Who
hi,
the-
Xavier.
Who the fuck invited
Shut
the
up,
sorting?
Emil. Shut
Who the
up.
fuck
Shut up.
invited?
This is
Who
my
the
sister's
fuck
friend.
invited the AI sorting bot to the party?
Hi,
Who the
Xavier.
fuck-
What's up?
Who the fuck invited an N64 bot?
No, leave him
Wait,
alone.
wait, everybody, be quiet. Be quiet. I have.
Xavier,
Everybody,
what are
be
you doing?
quiet. I have a bit, guys. Everybody, be quiet. I have a bit. Attention.
Xavier,
Attention.
I
Xavier,
There has been a
I turned
weather.
off-
Xavier.
I turned off the noise.
Everybody, I
Shut
was
up.
trying to do a bit.
I turned off the
I was
noise.
talking before you, Totoro. I was talking before you.
Okay, but I'm talking to my sister's friend. Shut up.
Cool.
What
Shut your
sister's
mouth.
friend?
The thingy,
Friend?
the thingy, dude. Oh,
I don't
never
fucking
mind.
see him in
He's
here.
gone.
I was
Never
gonna
mind.
go. Warning. There has been an emergency alert.
Warning,
Here-
there's been
That
a
was
containment
so
breach.
funny.
Warning,
That was so funny.
warning,
Oh my God,
there has been a
I'm
containment
laughing my
breach.
pants off right now.
Containment breach imminent.
Toto, why don't you stop
Seek
being
shelter
so butthurt?
immediately.
Yeah. What?
No. I accidentally made a slab.
Yeah. Totally. What did you say? I've
you
been
gonna
on
hit
my
on her?
turn. What? Okay. Anyway,
What'd you
what
say?
why? What? I don't get it. I don't. Wait, totally. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I already unlike him. Never mind.
I really didn't, but whatever you feel like you heard, go ahead and preach it. I won't stop you.
Oh, that's okay.
To be fair, I didn't say it, Damon didn't say it, and Tony didn't say it. It was literally just you and Doji. It was literally... Well, Doji says that about basically everybody, and then also I remember you said it, so... You did say it. Does anybody else
You
recall...
absolute.
Anybody else recall, fucking... Anthony saying that Totoro was annoying? Because I sure as shit do.
Me. No.
Exactly.
Damn. I'm gonna go find me some new friends.
I
Good.
am your friend. He tried to turn you against us.
She? Anthony's a she?
Did you
Honestly,
use a
Doji,
super
shut
gender?
the fuck up. Honestly.
You seem like the type of person
Yeah.
to cancel someone with your 16 Twitter followers.
Cody, that's...
I don't even have Twitter, and I
Doji.
don't want attention like that, the fuck?
Doji, that's literally you.
Exactly, you and your
Anyway-
white boy ass.
anyway, can we
Shut the
please
fuck
stop
up with you
fighting
and your
over-
fake
can we-
Mexican
Can we
bitch.
please stop fighting?
I'm actually part Mexican.
Part Mexican. Oh, he's part Mexican. Go hop the border then.
Okay, now. Oh, okay, now this is racist.
That was a little bit far.
Okay,
Okay,
he
we're all
makes
here for-
sexist jokes. The fuck?
Okay. That was like a while ago.
Yeah. Okay, but
Exactly.
like, he literally started fighting. He literally started fighting with me.
So
You're
then
the one who
stop
went-
fighting. Exactly.
You know what? I'll
Don't
stop
stop.
fighting
I'm
if
just-
she stops.
If him
Nah,
making
I'm
fun
just-
of you
I'm
annoys you,
done.
then don't stoop to his level. Okay, never mind.
I even said I'll stop arguing with her. She got butthurt again. And then started pulling something from the past because I used to be sexist. Then she's like, but you used to be sexist. How come, like, for girls, every time they're losing an argument, they immediately go to the past?
My mom does that all the time.
Hmm.
No, please don't.
Can
God
you play
damn it.
Megalovania?
God damn it. Stop! It's copyrighted! Stop! It's fucking copyrighted, you piece of shit!
Dream.
I'm gonna fucking remove him from the party. You're playing copyrighted music.
Play.
Bro, it doesn't matter that it's fucking, it does not matter that it's on Twitch.
Megalovania
That's not the
next.
bad part. Yeah, yeah, Damon's audio is not included. Also, it doesn't matter that it's on Twitch. That's not the bad part. It's the bad part that yeah, I'm on Twitch. Twitch doesn't give a shit. They'll just say, hey, it's copyrighted. We cut that segment out. When I try to put it on YouTube, Nintendo guns for my ass because it's Nintendo.
Wait, what game is that from?
Well, I fucking will, because I have numerous copyright strikes because of fucking Doji. I have like 4 in
Okay,
the last
guys.
month.
Oh,
Yeah, I have 4 in the
Okay.
last month.
and I've done the exact same
No,
thing.
I have 4
And
in the last month.
yeah. No, 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 no,
Hey, don't make fun of him. That's not very nice. Be the bigger person.
Hey, train. Hey, train.
Yeah?
No, 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 no,
Never mind. Make fun of him. Never mind. Never mind. Make fun.
I have the entire song
Never
memorized.
mind. Make fun of him.
I one time accidentally killed a pig that someone like had a connection to in Minecraft, and as my
Kind of
apology at the grave, I sung or like did that, but I did the entirety of Megalovania.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the funny skeleton music from Undertale.
when you
It's the funny skeleton that sounds like Freddy Fazbear. Yeah. Toad. Megalovania. Undertale's the game, by the way. Is it from Totoro?
what did she say?
Is she hitting on you? I'm currently on like 3 hearts in the forest. I do not have a bed Did you miss the in the fourth? Is she not allowed to play the server? Yep, that's what the thing is called. Megalovania.
Or
I just hope that she
Totoro was
doesn't
like-
fucking hate us all for like a simple joke.
how
So,
come girls
she doesn't-
nowadays?
She doesn't like us very much for some reason because apparently I chose Doji over her.
Because she left?
Yeah.
Okay, you see, men nowadays, you know, the people who aren't, oh, I'm suddenly gay because it's now a trend, and now that's my entire personality. No, okay, the only good people here are people who don't give a crap. And you see, because girls nowadays, they'll start, oh, wait, okay, I'm not winning the argument, so yeah, I'll make a racist joke. Okay, okay, yeah, offensive joke. Oh, okay, now everybody doesn't like me. I'll just bring something from the past a while ago about the person I'm arguing with. Oh, what do you mean I haven't won already?
Yeah.
Because when it because when my point is like, you know, against women, I actually understand because, you know, I used to be sexist. Because,
Doji has insider information.
you know, I used to be sexist, and even then I hated Andrew Tate.
Yeah, I feel like everybody that wasn't a complete fucking moron hated. Shut the fuck up. I feel like everybody who wasn't like mentally crippled or just, you know, a massive asshole hated Tate because, well, oh, you're just upset that he's the top G, you'll never be like him. No, I hate him because he's a fucking asshole. He has good points like once every 10,000 sentences. Don't get me wrong. But there's a difference between like being like tough love and just being an asshole. Like, hey, you know, if you're like 50 years old and you don't have like a girlfriend or you don't have like this amount of money, you fucked up. Somewhere along the line, you fucked up. I get that. But like, if you're like 30 and you don't have 10,000 women all trying to get with you, a Lamborghini, a six-figure, you know, salary, and a 3-story giga apartment, then you fucked up. And a Bugatti. Like, come on, bro. Like, you basically start adulthood at this point at 25. Like, your trial starts at 18, and it really starts at 25. Yeah. Like, there's, like, maybe 3 things that he said overall that I agree with. Or just, you know, overall kind of made sense. Everything else was, like... Yeah. But, like, him just saying, like, you know, oh, you know, if you have, like, this, and this, then that makes you a successful human being. If you don't have this, and this, then you fucked up and you should just restart. Like, you should just give
We
up
should make
on
a
life.
podcast.
We should make a podcast. That's a good idea. No one would listen to it, but yeah. That's pretty much what my live streams are, like me just saying, you know, controversial topics that sprang into my memory.
You see, that's the thing between me and you. I kinda care about my viewers, if I see, oh, okay, oh, okay, someone's watching me, cool.
I do care. It's just, you know, more often than not, I don't get a single viewer on the stream while I'm live, and I only get, you know, comments or viewers like when it's posted to YouTube. And so normally I don't have my laptop open to save battery and, well, to preserve its life. I don't have it open to like monitor my Twitch chat. And so if somebody does actually comment, like 9 times out of 10 I'll miss it. And it sucks because then it's like, I mean, the thing is, like, I've had somebody say, like, you know, straight up, I go to view the stream, like, you know, after an hour, and within the first 5 minutes, I had somebody say, like, hi, hey, are you there? Hey, can you see this message? Hello? It's like, and I just see a message, it's like, oh, well, I guess goodbye. It's like, damn, I could have had, like, 5 extra followers in, like, the last week if I had just actually responded to the fucking message. Like, when I stream, that's the whole point of live streaming. It's like a recording session, except the audience gets to participate or see it happen, you know, as the game is playing out. Yeah, live. Like, yeah, yeah. Like, if I realized that people were actually commenting, I would, you know, I would interact with them. Like, I would reply back, I would, you know, type back, I would say something. But because I don't see them half the time, I don't really get to, you know, say anything. A lot of my friends do that.
Oh. Okay. Okay, but I don't know what to say.
Good for you. Thank you. I don't know why, but like, even though it's like a random person or a random stranger that I know I will never meet ever in my life, and I know that they'll never subscribe to my channel, whenever just a random person comments on my video just saying generally anything stupid or supportive, it's like, that just brightens my day. That just makes my day a little bit better. Like, somebody commented on one of my videos last night while I was asleep, and I saw it this morning, that was like, you know, hey, like the video, you know, keep up the good work, really appreciated it. Or something along those lines. And that just made my day great for like the next 4 hours. Because like, you'll never see that person ever. They'll probably never comment. That's like their only comment ever. It could just be a bot. And it's like, that still just made your day like that much better. People should do that. Okay, people should just make bot accounts on YouTube, like, instead of like, oh, click on my profile for, you know, like free OnlyFans or something. It's like, hey, just, you know, click on my profile to see a positive message. Have a good day. That would make people like YouTube bots a whole lot more. Or not really like them, but just tolerate them.
Okay, not to be sexist, but nowadays, women will not want more. Because the thing with men, they can get like, oh, there's half a Coke here, I get half a Coke. With women, it's, oh, like, I'm not trying to assume that everyone, but most people
that's not sexist, like, that's just true. Like, it's, alright. It's not the majority. It's not the majority of women. That's not the issue. It's like it's like vegans or like, you know, toxic LGBTQ members. They're the loud minority versus the quiet majority. Like, you could be in a room with like 4 or 5 vegan people, right? 1 or 2 of those people could be complete and utter assholes. Like, always in your face, never know when to shut the hell up. Just really, really obnoxious and just kind of ruins your mood. Everybody else, fantastic people, you know. You would take a bullet for them, they would do the same for you. You would die for them. And you just hate, like, you just hate all of them equally. Because, you know, the 2 or 3 vegan people were, like, real assholes. What's it called? Yeah. Exactly. I was gonna say, that vegan teacher made people, you know, hate vegans for no reason. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, they will make it their entire personality.
Yeah. Like, vegans, vegetarians, great people. Hell, Damon, he's vegetarian. He's a good person.
Yes.
But, like... Exactly. Hell, unless he told you, like, until I told you, you never knew he was a vegetarian. One of us. But, like, if he... Yeah, but, like, if somebody were to just go up to you and be like... like, let's say in the year 2020, someone goes up to you and says, "Hey, I'm a vegan." You're immediately like, okay, how long is it going to take for this person to convince me to stop eating... How long is it going to take for this person to convince me to stop eating meat? Or, like... And then you... Good message, terrible execution. Terrible. She really fucked up by trying to cancel Gordon Ramsay and Mr. Beast.
Exactly, I was just about to say that. Like, she went after Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
Or...
Oh. Let Tony finish. Anyway, like, yeah, that's a great idea, Tony. There's this one person that I follow that's vegan. It's like, they do, like, every month or so, like, top 5 recipes that, you know, you should try if you ever go vegan. It's like, and you'd think they'd be like a salad or like pasta or something. It's like, no. Here's a false chicken burger. It's made out of like deep fried cauliflower. Tastes exactly like chicken. Yeah. The worst part is that she has this bad mentality, and a lot of other people do as well, of all publicity is good publicity. That is not true. Like, you know, a guy saves a cat from a burning building. Oh, everybody loves him. A guy throws a cat into a burning building. Everybody knows his name. Everybody fucking hates him.
Okay.
I think that also happens a lot with the dude bro stereotypes like Andrew Tate. Like, you know, everyone knows his name. That's not a good thing.
Okay. Let's transition out of this because I have another, you know, thing. Terrain, I'm sorry, but most of the furry community.
Yeah, no, I get that. Like, They're justified in saying that. A lot of
Okay,
the furry
so-
community circles I was in was like, Jesus fuck, what is wrong with you people? Go outside! Go see
It's like-
the sun!
It's
What the
like
fuck is wrong
you're
with you?
either for, like, most of them are gay, which I don't have anything against. Just they make it so that, oh wait, you're not gay, you're instantly homophobic, transphobic, you know, like racist. Just they will no.
There's this whole
Like-
meme actually about that on the r/furry IRL subreddit, where it's like, it's like a shiny Pokemon finding a non-gay furry. That's like one of the top running jokes of all time on that fucking subreddit ever. That thing's been on for like 4 or 5 years at this point.
Okay.
If one of your top jokes is the fact that, wait a minute, someone in your community is not gay? What? Then that's somewhat of a red flag, but continue.
Okay, but also they can be more toxic if you're not like them. They can be more toxic than a 9-year-old on Call of Duty. Okay.
Yeah.
In the Minecraft one, I said that like a while ago. Okay, so
That was like
Okay, so-
flawless timing. That was a quick time event in real life.
oh, did you guys just see it?
We just now got it. We just now got it in chat. Like as you were saying, like, you know, it's like blah 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 furry community blah blah blah, and then it's Minecraft cuddles unreal. Flawless. And then oh shit,
What do you think that she did?
she probably saw the message along with everybody who got pissed. Also, another thing, I saw this one post from this one guy who is a, you know, he's your average dude, except he's a furry and he's black. For whatever reason,
Instantly an L.
all of the furry people that he's met were either shocked that he's black or were downright racist. Because, you know, 9 times out of 10 it's like, oh my god, it's just white people. Or it's just Asian people. Or it's like, you know, it's like literally only people from Europe, Asia, or the States. What do you mean this? Yeah. Like, and the thing is, not only was it like, it wasn't just like quarantined to like a specific subreddit. Every subreddit that I saw that made even the, like, there was even the slightest bit either furry acceptance or anti-furry was like, holy shit, what the fuck is this dumpster fire? They weren't even hating on him. It was like, this is an absolute dumpster fire. Like, normally, really, really anti-furry subreddits would be like, Jesus fuck, I feel bad for this guy. The replies on this fucking post are like a goddamn nuclear fallout zone. It was like it was like a warhead just dropped in that fucking chat. Yeah. Also, another thing that's
God.
like, to me, it's not really that big of a deal. Because, you know, it's either hit or miss. But to some people, it's a huge turn off. And to others, it's a huge turn on. But, dear God, the amount of furry porn. Do something else with your time, please. talented artists when I show them that they could be doing something great with their skill instead of drawing a fucking 4K Ultra HD Charizard. Like I don't have a problem with the art. The art is cool. I like the art. It's just the not safe for work stuff that's like, okay, how many posts have you made? Oh, 60. How long have you been on? Oh, 4 years. Oh, that's not that bad. How many posts have you made? 1,000. Wow, you must have been on for you've been on for 4 years? What? Let me just take a look at this. What's the quality of Jesus? Fuck. Do you sleep at all? Yeah, I sleep 8 hours a day. Do you have a job? No, but I have a Patreon. Dear God, is that what fucking skin is supposed to look like? Why is it so shiny? You cannot have something that looks smooth, soft, shiny, and fluffy at the same time. That is not how it works.
What? What happened?
I actually, hang on. I have this one meme on my phone specifically for this. Let me try to find it.
Aaron Mishkin, kick a Ginger Day victim. Kick a Ginger Day victim. I just saw that.
Kick a ginger day.
I just found an image of Bud Light wearing KKK masks, and they
here
hung
it is.
a brown beer bottle.
Just basking and appreciating this beer drawn by someone who's clearly only ever drawn cum. It looks like honey. It doesn't look like a frothy drink like beer or soda. It's a open can with bubbles coming out of it and a single like drop of like honey. Also, another horrible thing that's like essentially a black spot on otherwise a relatively, you know, kind of imperfect community. It's just a bunch of nerds. But have any of you ever heard of the horror that is Fur Fest? It was a shit show. Like, okay, have you guys ever heard of like Comic-Con or TwitchCon? Imagine something like that, a giant venue in like a hotel or stadium, simply designed for furries, from furries, like, you know, just meant to be a big get-together and everybody just have a fucking blast. It started out great until people started throwing used diapers everywhere. Somebody left a full duffel bag of over 15 pounds of paracetamol in a hallway. 15 pounds!
What is paracetamol?
It's a over-the-counter pharmacy drug that if used correctly can get someone high. Someone brought cocaine. Someone brought 5 pounds of weed. There was 4 different orgies in hotel rooms. In full costume. In costume. Damon, do you know what Damon, you ever heard of the phrase gangbang?
Yes.
Multiple people have a very, very fun time with each other. Yep.
I just downloaded the whole entire Puss in Boots Last Wish movie from Discord.
Nice. That was a virus. That's what that was. That was a
No,
virus.
it was like... No, it's actually a video on a Discord memes thing.
That was a
You
virus.
can actually watch it.
That was a
No,
virus.
it's an actual video.
I don't believe that. Also, All right, Dame. All right, you guys remember? You guys remember? Do you guys know what CO2 cartridges are? Yeah. So basically,
Tag, you're
the idea
back.
is you
No
prick
tag
them with like
backs.
a needle or like, you know, a nail or something, and you prick them, and it releases all the CO2 that's compressed inside really fast in under like half a second. Someone brought 75 caliber. So they're measured in bullet calibers, right? Or like PSI levels, depending on where you're from. The standard CO2 cartridge is around 40, or is around 44 caliber. No, so basically people were shooting them off down hallways and breaking like glass, windows, you know, denting walls and shit. So the standard one is around 4. They didn't, by the way. Just side note, none of the damage was paid for. Also, keep in mind the standard CO2 cartridge is around 45 to 44 caliber. Already ridiculously powerful. And then you have ones that are used for air guns and you know, like industrial grade work, which are 50 caliber. By far the strongest mass production bullet any nation on Earth has ever used. That wasn't like, you know, a gimmick or like a one-time use or was immediately phased out, like, you know, like 30-06. Well, I mean, like, that was used for like a traditional gun that wasn't vehicle operated. Like, obviously, like a tank cannon or artillery is so much. Well, yeah, but.
When
Okay.
former President Teddy Roosevelt died in his sleep in 1919,
I've heard this one.
Thomas R. Marshall, the sitting vice president, said death had to take Roosevelt sleeping, for he had been awake through been a fight.
Teddy Roosevelt fought a grizzly bear. There's no way he didn't fucking fight death himself. Especially if death looked anything like Death from Puss in Boots. He was like, oh boy, about to get myself a new trophy today. What'll it be, bucko? Buckshot or 20 gauge?
Girls be
Anyways,
like, you're racist. Yeah, I know
anyways,
I'm gonna win.
Can I continue with Alright, so like, you know, standard civilian grade is around 45 to 44 caliber. Already way too strong. Industrial grade is 50 caliber. That's enough to put a hole through not only a person, but 4 people, a building, and the rest of the neighborhood behind them. The ones that they had were 75 caliber. These things shot out of their apartment, or like shot out of the hotel rooms and broke people's
Why?
cars.
Why? What happened?
You're forgetting that they're wearing a 120 pound fucking suit that is hollow on the inside. You just jam a couple of those into like the foot, into like the feet, or like, you know, you put a couple in like your helmet. Nobody will notice. You hear rattling? Oh no, sorry, that's just the tail coming loose. Also, keep in mind, each and every suit was either custom made or was custom ordered or custom tailored to fit a specific build. Because 9 times out of 10, when someone orders a fursuit, they want it custom made so they're unique. There's not just a standard company that, well, I mean, there probably is, but like, they're not just gonna order, you know, your standard neon, like, light green, you know, deer costume. They're gonna custom order one because, yeah, they're gonna custom order one because they have the money to spend. El Bozo shouldn't have gone during hunting season. That's just your fault, honestly. Deer season. Also, each and every one of those suits, via research that I've done, because I was morbidly curious, was, at least and at bare minimum for the cheapest one, $600. The most expensive one, which would come with like lights, a moving mouth, a moving tail, you know, softened insides, foam padding, all the bells and whistles for like the most comfortable, you know, cosplay experience, would be over $3,000. The worst part is that, for whatever reason, the majority of furries are in IT work, which make an average of $81,000 a year. So they have the money to burn on this shit. Also, no, that's like the one villager we don't get. I don't have any, sorry. No. But, there is one upside to this. There is one upside to this very, very horrifying story. There hopefully won't be a part 2. It happened in like 2015, 2016. They said they would do it the year after. Thankfully, the hotel that this happened at snitched and ratted to every other major hotel. So let's say it happened. I'm pretty sure it happened at like Express Inn or whatever they're called, like Hilton. Hilton tells, you know, apartment, or Hilton tells venue A tells venue B tells C and D tells E, F, G, H, I, and it keeps going on and on and on.
Your Honor, how can it be considered a hate crime if my client loved doing it?
They also didn't pay back any of the damages, and there was at least over like $1 million damage, because think of all the cars that were destroyed. The cars, the windows, the cleaning fees.
Wait. Did they like sue the people who shot?
No. What the fuck are you gonna do? Get their identity? Are you gonna go up to, you know, Barrington Bear on Twitter and be like, hey, could you like please pay back the damages to our staff vehicles that you know, shot at with CO2 cartridges? Lamau, no. What the fuck are you gonna do? Pull my identity? Fully concealed. That's why it's very dangerous.
No,
to
I
mess
have a
with the
gun
furry.
out.
If a furry can afford
No,
a
I have a gun
$3,000
outside pointed at your
fursuit,
head.
they can afford a $25 pipe bomb. They could gun you down. They could gun you down in the street in full cosplay. The only thing the CCTV cameras will get is a bright pink bear, like mag dumping your body with an Uzi.
Okay. From my experience, for some reason, so I met a furry on Xbox once,
That's
and
me.
no, not you. Like, so he had said, "Oh yeah, I just spent like $4,000 on a fursuit," and then he asked me, "Hey, can you buy me lunch?" And I said no. He started like having a full-on fit because I didn't buy him lunch.
Bro,
I told him, "Why don't?"
Why'd
told him,
why'd you
if you
spend
have
your
some-
rent money on a fursuit, dog?
I told him if you could spend $4,000 on a animal costume, why can't you pay for your own lunch? And he said, "Wow, man, really homophobic." And what?
Nice. Dumbass.
Okay, Now,
let me
as I was
let me
saying-
speak to the triggered furry. I'll fight him mano e mano.
no, like, I don't remember his username, but he got, like, 2 of his friends to help back him up, and I still won the argument.
Bro had to call in fucking friendly support.
And he kept on calling in more of his friends, and then I called in 2 of my friends to come and laugh at these guys, and they started saying that they were gonna sue me.
For what? For what? Lunch money? What are you gonna sue me? What are you gonna sue me for? $20 so you can buy lunch? That's not gonna do anything.
That's why I asked, and they said... And when I asked them, what are you gonna sue me for? They said, for discrimination.
No, you can sue for discrimination if it's from a public business owner or from an employer. Or, like, a teacher.
We should go onto Minecraft group posts, try to find furry ones, and, you know...
I'll reason with them onto what... Yeah. That sounds like a dog shit username. Oh, that sounds like a dog shit game, not gonna lie.
What is it called? What is it called? You can we should go back onto Roblox and
Alright,
find a game.
what's another community other than furry and, what's it called? We could roast emo kids, but to be fair, there's like 3 things to do. Anime, yeah.
I mean, they're
actually
gonna,
no. That's a fucking that's a
I mean,
fucking,
they're gonna kill
that's a fucking
themselves
pipe
anyway.
bomb waiting to go off. That's
Why
a
you-
fucking pipe bomb waiting to go
They're
off.
gonna kill themselves anyway. Might speed up the process.
Weebs. Weeb. Weeb. Oh yeah.
No,
definitely.
what was weird was you dressing up and going to school doing that and doing their moves during recess.
What was weird is you fucking shouted Kamehameha on the school playground. That shit's weird. Alright. Eddie? Yeah. Oh, it was vegan.
It's like
so we
with
were
a
roasting.
woman.
Alright, hear me out here. So, I joined, like, I went to the school anime club, like, one time at lunch, like, a few months ago, and they were like, oh, what animes do you like to watch? And they were all hardcore anime fans. They were, like, nitpicking the smallest details of animes of, like, I couldn't even pronounce the name, because it's, like, 3 different foreign languages and, like, a different planet. And I just said, oh, my favorite animes are Digimon and Pokemon. I watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes, too. Just as a joke, and they were like, all like, get the fuck out of here. You don't belong here. Like, what differentiates, like, fucking big boy anime from little kid anime? Like... Yu-Gi-Oh! There was a scene where a dude's fucking brain got shot in half. There was a scene where someone was sent to hell. It's hell.
I had a friend group who didn't like me because I watched Dragon Ball Z, and they told me, because the more you yell, the stronger you are. And I said, and they were like massive JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fans. So I said, okay, then what's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? It's basically just Pokemon, but instead of Pokemon, it's men, and you make them fight.
So you're telling me it's Pokemon. You're telling me it's
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
They hated me right there.
Pokemon.
You see?
Are you just going to ignore like the billions of dollars Pokemon makes every year? There's a reason why Pokemon has 4 different animes running at the same time on like 3 different streaming websites.
Garfield the anime.
Garfield is an anime because it was animated by Japanese people and it's made for kid. Yeah, Japanese people animated it. You ever notice that no matter how much fucking Naruto trains, he's still a little bitch? That's crazy.
You know what I believe? Naruto just like did some like really hard drug and
There was opium in those noodles. There was fucking opium. There was opium in those noodles.
I believe that I don't watch Naruto, but I believe that he was kidnapped, drugged, and now he believes that everyone is like someone that he knows.
Alright, hear me out here. Tony has the same type of energy as that one kid on the playground with his Naruto headband and fucking toy kunais, always shouting fucking believe it everywhere, and Naruto running around the playground. Yeah. What do you mean Naruto run? This is the Sonic run, fucking idiot. It did. Sonic came out in the early 80s, whereas, or what, early 90s? Yeah, like 2001.
How come? Okay, how come like?
It's a fucking, it's a fucking frag grenade. That's what it is. Imagine you shoot the engine block, right? That's a claymore. That's a claymore. Oh, cool. Sonic still came out in like the early 90s. Yeah. Dog shit, you could do better.
Show 'em, Terrain.
I can do better. I can do better.
Go on, show 'em, Terrain.
I'm not going to because my fucking throat is sore as shit, so I can't do a high-pitched voice. Alright, I'm gonna ban Tony. Yeah.
Sleeping is the new trend.
Sleep! You ever notice how, like, ever since past, I want to say 2012 on the, you ever notice how past, like, 2012, all of the online gaming communities have been, like, really child friendly or, like, grossly over monetized? And I'm not just saying, like, you know, oh, like, you know, like, games are becoming, like, really kid friendly and all that, and, you know, we gotta return to the old times. I mean, like, traditionally adult games are, like, they're becoming way too mediocre. Like, if you were to say back in 2007, hey, let's give GTA 5 or Red Dead Redemption 2 to, like, an 8-year-old or, like, a 9-year-old, everybody would be like, absolutely not. Now it's like, oh, he's 10? Let's give him GTA 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Might as well give him 9 Premium while we're at it. Where the fuck are y'all's parents? Alright. No. So, alright, so I played, like, you know, over-the-shoulder third-person shooters a lot as, like, a young kid. But I don't mean, like, you know, online multiplayer Call of Duty, you know, saying, like, the most racist, heinous shit imaginable. I mean, like, I played, like, Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. I played Dead Space 3. Yeah, I played Gears of War 3. No, I wasn't a Halo kid until, like, Reach came out. Or, no, sorry, until I got my hands on Reach. Because Reach came out, like, you know, pretty early on into my life. I don't think I started playing Reach until I was, like, 11. But even then, I fucking loved the shit out of Reach.
Guys, what's the difference between Iron Man and Aluminum Man? Iron Man stops the bad guys, Aluminum Man just foils their plans.
Shut the fuck up. Alright, see you, Tony. Yep.
Hey. Bye.
He's gonna drown. Okay.
Bye.
And you could have invited them to live near you. Yeah, I'm there. Also, another thing is, you ever notice how, like, all of the earlier Call of Duty games were, like, you know, all of the players either fucking hated each other or were the most friendly, peaceful people imaginable? Like, they were either, like, so volatile that even speaking a word to them after the match was over might cause them to just outright dox you, or, like, they just became your lifelong best friend. Whereas...
Since March 2012...
Whereas, like, nowadays, you know, if somebody was, like, you know, you play a new Call of Duty game, there's, like, 1 out of every, like, 150 people that are tolerable, and then everybody else is, like, you know, why so angry?
Wait, guys. Since March 2012, it has been illegal to die in Falseo di Masico.
Damn. That must be where Bill Gates is hiding.
I wish that Queen Elizabeth moved there. You know, so that she could stay alive.
The queen is dead.
I know. You guys want to play a different game?
What? What, Doji? Doji, what did you say?
I was gonna ask.
Doji! Doji, what did you say? Okay.
Let me speak.
Let him speak.
I would like to play a different game.
Okay. You wanna play Spectre?
Present me in 5th grade me beating the absolute crap out of middle school me.
Exactly. Alright. The funny thing is, back in like... Yeah. The thing is, I had this massive... I had a massive crush on this one, like, on my one classmate in middle school, right? When her favorite music artist died, right? We were still friends. She gave me her phone number and said, call me. I didn't call her because I thought she would just yammer on about her favorite music artist. And then a couple days later, she just outright started, you know, dropping hints that she was interested. I completely fucking ignored them under the guise of, oh, she's just being nice. She's such a good friend. She now lives in Virginia.
What city?
I have no idea.
Do you know the area?
Nope, she just said she's moving to Virginia.
I'm closer to her than you are. Sorry.